The breath pressed harder at the cracks, dragging with it a sound too raw to be words, like teeth grinding against stone. Dean's throat burned as he held back a cough. One sound, one slip, and the thing outside would know he was there. Then, faint, but undeniable, the jungle stirred. At first, it was only the flutter of wings, bats scattering in a sudden frenzy, wheeling away from the hut. Then came the chatter of night birds, shrill and desperate, as if warning each other. The leaves trembled without wind. Branches shifted as though pushed by hands unseen. Dean felt it, the change in the air. Something else was moving out there. Not against the hut, but around it. Circling. Min clutched her mother tighter. Her lips brushed the hood of Mork's cloak, whispering, "Mama, is it leaving?" But Mork's face remained hidden, her eyes fixed on the door. She shook her head slowly. "No. The jungle wakes. Not for us, for it." The words chilled Dean more than the breath. He strained his ears. Beyond the door, past the rasp of that inhuman exhale, he caught another sound, the low rumble of distant growls, layered and many, like the throat of the jungle itself rising in anger. The fire snapped sharply, sparks jumping toward the roof, a desperate flare against the dark. For a heartbeat, the breath faltered, retreating, curling back. Dean almost dared to hope. Almost. But then, against the door, a shadow moved. A hand, or something shaped like one, pressed flat against the bamboo, fingers too long, bending where no bones should bend. It dragged slowly downward, leaving no mark but the shudder in Dean's bones. Outside, the jungle answered with a roar, not of one beast, but of many. The night was no longer silent. It was war. And inside the fragile hut, the three huddled closer, waiting, listening, as the darkness and the wild locked horns just beyond their door.